here back with another video. This is just a super cute look that I decided to do because October is right around the corner. I believe on Thursday October will be here, so this video will be up in October. So happy October, everyone. Happy fall. This is what I'm calling this my pumpkin. Okay, you can sit with your mommy. All right, sorry y'all, we just wild over here. It's actually like 9:30, so she's getting ready for bed. I literally did this look for like no reason. I'm pretty sad because it turned out so good. I just have it done for no reason. But yes, this is what I'm calling my pumpkin spice, fall look.
My pumpkin.
Her pumpkin. Her pumpkin. Her pumpkin. My pumpkin. My pumpkin. But yeah, it's just like a really pretty like fall look. I think it's also like a really good like everyday look. Might be a little bit too much. I mean, it's like shimmer shadow, like, and it's like cut crease. I don't know. I like it though. I think it's simple. I think it's really pretty. I think nude lip is perfect for this, or you could go with like a burgundy lip if you wanted to do like something more vampy, and for like going out nighttime look. I mean, you can wear this look at night too, but this is a good daytime look as well. So I just like it. It's really pretty. Again, I'm super sad that I did this at night instead of during the day, because like now the look is going to waste because I am going to immediately basically just wash this off. But it is so pretty, like no filter, nothing, y'all. Like just get into this beat. I don't know why y'all haven't booked LolaRose yet, but you need to go ahead and book me.
I am a tree.
And make sure you follow me on my Instagram at I am LolaRose Love. Also, the sweatshirt, you can get it. It is a Black-owned business, and it is in support of Black Lives Matter, where they give like percentage of the proceeds to Black causes. Just outreach groups, and things like that. So I will link this down below. I believe they're still selling the sweaters, but yeah, I'll link this down below. It's super comfortable. The sweater's like thick and like really good material, like not cheap material at all. Like it's like super good and thick and like really warm. I've been chilling in the house in it all day. But that is baby, do not do that. That is it. I hope you guys like this look. So as you can see, I'm just starting off with one I already done and a clean base, and I'm going to start with the JUVIA'S palette, and I believe I'm starting in the Nubian 2 palette with the color Kenya. And I'm just packing that on with a little packer brush. I don't know, there's like no specific name for this. I ordered like a bunch of like random pack of like assortment brushes because I'm doing something. But like I ordered like a assortment of random brushes. So I'm just kind of testing these out as well as using them for like this look. So this one doesn't have like a name or anything. So I said I was going to try to start naming more of the brushes in the videos while I'm doing them, but right now I'm just packing on that color Kenya. And then next I'm going to go in with Morocco, which is like the orangey shade in the palette. But first I'm going to use my little brush cleaner. You can pick these up from anywhere. I believe I got this from the beauty supply store. It's just like a color switch brush cleaner, so you don't have to like fully clean your brushes when you want to use the same brush but for a different color. So right now I'm just pushing the color, that orange color, out onto the outside of the brown, just like right on top of it, but right at the edge, just so that once I've got that color down where I want it, I can start blending it together so that it just looks really good. But right now my point is to get like a very good amount of the color on. So I'm just using this brush to pack. And this seems to be pretty good to do it, so I really like this brush. And once I've got the orange placed down where I want it, and I got it packed on perfectly where in all the places that I need to be, I'm just going to start going around the edges very lightly and just kind of start blending those edges out. I'm going to take an actual blending brush after, but right now I'm just kind of softening the edges and making sure they're on there. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm over here just texting. Someone messaged me. And I'm going in with that blending brush and I'm just using it to soften those edges before I add my other colors. Now I'm just going to go into the JUVIA'S Zulu palette and I'm just going to take that orange and that red, I'm sorry, not orange and red, the orange and the yellow color, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that on my blending brush and I'm going to use it to diffuse the top of the orange that I've already put down from the Nubian 2 palette. Like I said, I believe that one is called Morocco. So I use Morocco right on top of Kenya. And right now I'm taking the yellow and orange from the Zulu palette to just get the blend together and create a really nice gradient. And this look is super simple. I think it's a good like beginner look. I know people who are like beginners are kind of scared of like cut creases, but I feel like this is super easy. And honestly, I feel like I'm still a beginner when it comes to eyeshadows. I am getting more comfortable because I'm trying more things and getting out of my comfort zone, but I think this is a pretty good look for that. So right now I'm taking my color Fair Warm from e.l.f. and of course I use this as my cut crease color. And the way I cut my crease is that I don't usually do like the bottom and then like look up so that I know where I'm at. What I do is just look straight ahead and I cut right above my natural crease. I do, however, always test and make sure that I cut my crease in the right place. So when I drag it down, I do make sure I look up just to make sure that the crease is cut not too low and not too high. And then as you can see, I check my cut crease several times just to make sure it's nice and sharp and everything looks pretty good. And then I just make sure everything is one color before I start patting down the base that I'm using to put my cut crease color on top of. And I'm just checking the other eye to make sure that they're even, because we want them to be as even as possible. We want them to be twinsies if we can. But like I said, you know, I feel like I'm still pretty new, or, you know, just kind of still exploring when it comes to eyeshadows. So I'm just taking my time and just trying to make sure everything looks really good. Next, I'm going to take the color Nefertiti, which is like an orange shimmer color out of the Nubian 2 palette, and I'm going to use that as my cut crease color to lay down. It's just like this really pretty, perfect, I feel like pumpkin, spicy, you know, type color. And the base definitely just helps intensify like the color, and it helps it stick better. So I definitely love using this. And I'm also going to go back in with Morocco and just go a little bit over my crease just because I feel like the other side was a little bit deeper, so I just want to make sure, like I said, that they're pretty even. So I'm just going to go back over the outer part of my crease and just deepen up that Morocco brown color just to make sure everything is very, very even on both sides. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take my Wet n Wild liner, and I'm going to go ahead and make this wing. You know, we always pray when it comes time to do this wing liner, you know, so I gotta pray for your girl when it comes to the wings. I will say though, I've been doing pretty good lately when it comes to my wing liner. So this one turned out really good. The last few times I've been doing my wing liner, it's been turning out just super freaking amazing, and I'm just like, okay girl, I'll see you. Now it is time for lashes, and I'm just sitting on top of my eye just to see if I need to cut it or not. I'm just gonna cut a little bit off the end because the other one I did cut a little bit off of that end as well, so I was just using that to see, you know, to measure whether or not you needed to cut it. And these are my lashes in the style Savage from the LolaRose beauty line, so definitely pick yours up today. And I'm just putting the glue on now. And I let it dry down a little bit before I put it on. I've been putting my lashes on lately with my hands, and I want to say lately, just like the last 2 times I've done my makeup, and not on purpose. You know, you guys know I already use like tweezers, but I lost my tweezers, so I've been having to use my fingers, which has been fine. It's been working out, but sometimes I feel like I can't get them perfectly even. But y'all, I let my glue dry down a little bit too much, and now the lash isn't on. Like, it's like not sticking to the inner corner, so I feel like I'm gonna have to so now I have to redo it. And I'm just making my lashes blend with my natural lash. So right now I'm just putting on mascara and just putting my natural lashes, blending them together with these ones. Next, I'm taking a small brush and I'm just using the color Egypt in the palette, which is like this really beautiful, like olive green shimmer color, and I'm putting it in my waterline, and I just thought that would be like the perfect little extra that this look needed for me. Some of the shimmer got on my eye a little bit. It's okay though, we're fine. Next, I'm going to be taking my JUVIA'S foundation in the color Kampala and putting that on my face. Let me tell you guys, I immediately realized I did not put on primer, so I got annoyed. But then I was like, you know what, F it. It's like 9:30 at night. You're about to take all this makeup off anyway. Don't even freaking worry about it right now. Like, I'm just laying the JUVIA'S foundation down before I go ahead and blend it out. I always put my foundation down everywhere that I need it to be, so that way when it comes time to blend, I literally don't have to like be worried about like spreading it out everywhere. I can worry about just like blending it in. I've been finding that to be an easier technique, which is what I've been doing lately for my makeup. So I guess it's just kind of like an update on like how I do my foundation too, sort of. And this accidentally turned into a JUVIA'S kind of like a all JUVIA'S look, which I'm fine with. I do, however, need to get some of their lipsticks. I just have not grabbed any yet, and I hate that for myself. I'm just taking this little flat brush and I'm just blending out all of my foundation, just buffing it into my skin. And the thing that I really like about this foundation is just like, because of how thick it is, like I can really easily spread it around. It just makes it super easy. I don't know why I always look so mean when I'm blending my makeup. I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. Does everyone look this serious and this mean when they blend their face, or is it just me? And now I'm going to be taking my shade stick, which I use for contouring, in the color, I do not know how to say it still, y'all. I really wish someone would tell me how to say it. Abidjan. That's going to be my contour color for the evening. Even though I don't feel like it's dark enough for like my actual cheeks and stuff, we're just gonna let it be, because again, it's nighttime and who cares. So right now I'm just taking my Real Techniques brush and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend. And I've been really liking this brush for like blending out like my cream contour lately as well. And then I'm going to take another Real Techniques brush, a smaller one. I don't know what the name of it is, but it's like a tiny purple one that comes in like a pack. I'm going to use that to blend out my nose contour. Next, I'm going to take my highlighters in the color 13 and 11, and I'm going to use those to highlight my face. I'm just going to use a small brush on my nose. And then another Real Techniques brush on my face to blend out my highlight. And I've been really liking to use brushes when it comes to highlighting and just blending in general. I've just been really liking it. I feel like it's been turning out like way more flawless. Like this is definitely one of my more flawless like face beats that I've done in a while. Like when you guys see these pictures with this no filter, y'all, this little slow-mo, just get ready for it. So now I'm going to set my under eyes. I'm using the little puff that comes in the AIRSPUN thing I dropped it on the floor. It's fine because I have another puff, but I'm not going to use the other one that I dropped on the floor. So I'm good. So I'm just going to use that puff now, and I'm just going to finish putting down my setting powder. And I kind of be going hard on my setting powder. I don't know why I did so much. With me knowing that I'm about to take this off, and I'm literally just doing this look for this video, but I just want you to know this is clearly how much I love you guys, because I am really full on putting down like all this setting powder like I'm about to go out somewhere. I'm using Black Radiance's Warm Hazelnut to bronze my face, and I'm using Beautiful Bronze to bronze my nose, just because Beautiful Bronze is a little bit lighter and Warm Hazelnut is a little bit darker, and I just don't like my nose contour to be too harsh. So I'm also using my foundation brush that I already used, and I'm using that to wipe away the excess dust. I find that this gives me, you know, a more natural look. I feel like it helps things not look, you know, ashy, and it helps get that excess powder off while also, you know, giving me a nice even blend, and helps to kind of bring down that powdery look, you know. So this is like another one of the little tricks that I do to make sure things don't look too white. And now I'm going to be taking the NYX lip liner in the color Suede, which you guys know is my ultimate favorite lip liner. If NYX ever stops making this, I'm probably going to cry, but I did stock up. I have like 2 or 3 extra pencils of this, so I'm fine. And I just be going extra hard with the lip liner, y'all. Don't judge me. I'm a drag queen. And then I'm going to be using the color Madeleine as my lip gloss. I'm just gonna put my lips together, get a nice nude blend, and just looks really good, you guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and put on my highlighter next from JUVIA'S Place, of course, in the color Nubian. And I just love this highlighter. It's gonna last me forever, that's first. And second, it just looks so freaking pretty, and it's just so like bronzy but gold. And I think gold bronzy colors just look so good on brown girls. Shout out Black Girl Magic. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention to you guys. So after this week, I'm going to be doing 2 videos a week, and they're going to be different kinds of videos. You may get 2 makeup videos that week, or you may get like a makeup video and a story time, or a makeup video and a vlog. But I'm definitely just trying to incorporate way more videos since, you know, I've got the time on my hands, and I just really want to get into full time doing this like consistently. So definitely expect to see more videos and just some other things that I'm working on for LolaRose Beauty. I just really cannot wait for you guys to see it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. I will see you next time. Stay beautiful, rosebuds. See you in the next video.